Alright, so it's 12:01 a.m. Chilling. It's the start of my day, for my day in the life of, for the Back to Basics vlog. Me and the dogs are chilling on the couch. I got my nifty 3D shades on, and I'm watching Nitro Circus. They're not doing any cool shit right now, but anyway, this is how I start my day. It's 1:30 a.m. and you know what that means? It's time to hydrate. So I thought I'd show you guys. You know, I was watching some of the other Back to Basics videos, and they talked about the shakes they made and whatnot. So here's my hydration at 1:31 in the a.m. It's a very exact science. You had some of that, maybe a little more of that, and then you add some of this. It's very important to add some of this, and then you add a little bit more of that. Morning protein shake. It's about quitting time for the evening. Had some late night work to do. It is, let's see, it's that time. I don't know if you could see it, but it's like almost 4. So yeah, I'll be up in a few hours to start the regular work day. So this is the end of the first part of the beginning of my day. It's 7:02 a.m. so we got a few hours of sleep. I usually kind of crank the bed up here, right? So I get one of these super adjustable beds that I love, and I watch some news for a few minutes, and then eventually jump in the shower, make some coffee, and then I'll be taking the dogs out for a walk. So I'm sure you guys are very excited to see that. Just got out of the shower. I have to do my hairs. So I know this is really interesting. This has to do with WLS, right? It's coffee time. Obviously I have the Keurig set up like everybody else. For breakfast I usually go with the Quest bar. Today it is banana nut muffin. For those of you who have Keurigs, you can just use this cheap ass like Folgers coffee, and then you can get these things that are refillable, alright? 15 bucks, or you jump on Nomorack and they have ones that are almost just like it, and it's like 10 bucks for a 3-pack. They're a little bit more cheaply made. The seals on them right here, I don't know if you can actually see it, but they got these little seals. They tend to pop off. You just pop them right back on. You're good to go. They've lasted the same amount of time as the extremely overpriced one. Every once in a while we'll get some of these pre-done Keurigs. Sometimes I have an extra caramel one in there, but I'm just going with the Donut House normal everyday coffee. Slap that in there. Add a little bit of creamer to it, sugar-free creamer, caramel macchiato, and then some caramel tranny, however the hell you say it. Getting weak, WLS problems. A little splash of that, throw that in there, hit the button, you'll be ready to go in, I don't know, about 45 seconds. Alright, and we're out to take the puppies out. Finally, just a tip to all you people who are ethical or nice to everybody else. I guess it's not ethics. What the frick am I thinking? Etiquette. Those that have good dog etiquette. You got these little things you can attach to your leash. It has the doggy bags in them. It's awesome. So you don't always have to carry bags around with you. Come on, Friffer. So anyway, we'll take the dogs out. It's trash day. I don't know if you can see right there between the trees is the big wide ocean. Anyway, we'll generally go around the block, Over here is a dog park, and then get them fed, get them water, and then I'll see you guys whenever I'm back at my desk for work and Keaton's done aerating the grass. Alright, so here's another update. I was going to do one earlier whenever I first sat down and got going, but I had calls immediately. I actually got called while I was out walking the dogs, so my day's been pretty busy already. It's currently 10:30 in the a.m., and this is what happens to me with my eating is I get busy with meetings and I forget to eat. So I often don't eat again until maybe 3-ish or 4-ish in the afternoon. I'll eat something light because then I have dinner at 5 or 6. So if I remember, or if I get hungry during the day, generally I just grab a bag of Perky Jerky or a Quest bar or popcorn, which like Skinny Pop, which isn't necessarily good because there's not a lot of nutrition in it. Well, there's no nutrition in it. But something else I can talk about this morning was vitamins. So I take vitamins. I take a multivitamin, gummies. I take a B12, which is like 2,500 whatever milligrams. And that's it. I don't take any other supplements. I know some people take vitamin D. It's important to know, especially for women, if you're taking an iron supplement and a calcium supplement, you don't take them together because it causes an issue with absorption. I haven't covered hydration yet, and I just thought about it because I came to fill up. It's 12:05, and I am filling this up for the second time. It's 32 ounces. I'll drink at least 3 of these a day, and then sometimes more, especially if I'm out and about. If I go down to the beach or I'm outside playing with the dogs, I'll get an extra 2, sometimes 3 of these in. But I always drink at least 3 of these bad boys a day. I just drink straight water. I don't do any kind of additives, Propel, or anything like that. But I do have a second thing. It's this bad boy right here, which is a snow cone maker, industrial snow cone maker. That was another No More Rack find. I'm a complete whore for that site. But anyway, I'll throw some ice cubes in there, and it crushes them up pretty quick. And then I throw a little mixture of some water and Crystal Light, a little thicker than, or not thicker, but just a stronger flavor. So I might use a whole packet for 2 ounces of water and add that to it. So it's kind of a tasty treat that is good for you and hydrating. So it's definitely good for the summertime. Alright, today I'm doing a healthy lunch slash snacks. We got strawberries, we have cherries, we have dipping sauce, also known as peach yogurt. No way I could eat all this in one sitting, so I'll probably just snack on this throughout the afternoon. And this will be it until dinner time. Alright, day in the life of, and today is a special day. Just got a new present. It just showed up. Brand new Smith & Wesson. It's a 357 Magnum. And of course Bill's going to tell you that can also shoot 38 specials. So, yay me. New revolver. So don't be breaking into my house, because I'd be shooting you. Alright, so it's 7 o'clock p.m. It's my dinner. It's a little taco salad, some leftover taco meat, and lettuce and, you know, shit that's in a salad. Well, it's 11, whatever time, 11, almost 40? 11:36 p.m. Getting ready to take the pups out for one last walk, and then I'm hitting the sack. It's been a long day. Things you didn't see, all my walks with the dogs. Went to the liquor store, bought a ton of stuff because the O'Rourke's are going to be here next week. So we got to make sure that we have plenty of goodies for them. And I think that's the only things I didn't really show you guys. Tomorrow, well, it won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fat Kings Fridays. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday. But by the time you watch this, it'll be Friday. So that will have been yesterday. Hopefully you watched that show. Other than that, exercise. I try to get as much exercise in as I can during the day, but right now, still unpacking. So the workout room is not prepared yet. all my exercise is coming from walking the dogs or walking along the beach or hitting the path. Low exercise, but I also have low food intake, as you guys saw from what I showed you. So anyway, hopefully it was somewhat interesting. It didn't bore you too much. And if you can't love yourself, love me. And I'll see you next time.